just came. I just got my new camera holder or phone holder, and so totally excited. And so, can you guys see me? Hello? It says I'm live, and it's still not here. Let me go out and come back. And that is so that I can see what you guys are saying, see who's here. Go out and come back. Okay, there we go. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. Let's see. Whoop, that's lost mine. Okay, so hi, Irma. Hi, Kathy A. Hi, Angel. Welcome. Hi, Regina. Hello, Kat. Thank you for being here. Hi, Karen. And so, you guys, we will be missing Big Mama. Today is her birthday. If you get a chance, wish her a happy birthday out there. She has family over and probably is not going to get to make it here. So I also found this this notebook folder. This folder, and it was in my mom's stuff, and so I might use that as well today. So today, first of all, I need to show you the freebie. We do have a freebie for today. It is pets. Okay, so you get the adorable girl showing the cherries to her kitty. Isn't she so cute? You get, this one's very upset because her puppy is eating her, I gotta pay attention to where I am. Her puppy is eating her, or drinking her drink, and this one's taking her puppy for a little ride. You've got this one holding her puppies, and you have a little library pocket. Okay, so little library pocket down here. This one you can cut out to be like a stamp. And then over here, we have our Bible verse for today. Every good and perfect gift is from above, James 1:17. So you guys have seen, I've been taking those and making verse cards to put on my ring. I also have used them in my Bible journaling. And so very soon we are going to have a Dearjuliejulie Bible journaling, writing, art, Facebook group that will be separate. And so I am excited. Hopefully that will happen next week. I have company coming this weekend. Tomorrow is the funeral for Tom's brother, and so we have family coming in. Okay, so this is the freebie. It is available at patreon.com/dearjuliejulie. It is in the public section, so you can go there and get that. You can also become a free member, and you get extra news. Sometimes you get, like if I have a second page, you'll get the second page there. And also there is a subscription to Dearjuliejulie there where you can get all kinds of fun things. It's also available in the Dearjuliejulie Facebook crafty community. So, okay. So we're not going to play with that today, but I did make it, and so you do have it. We are going to put that up. Hopefully it doesn't fly down on me. Okay. We are going to be making a journal today. We're making a simple journal, but I'm going to show you ways to use things that you might have around the house or in your stash. And then I'm going to select the pages I'm actually going to use. I'm making a journal that I can use in the for the base pages collab, being hosted by Paper Terrace. And so so let's see, I have I have here a couple of pieces. These came out of a French book and I saved them. And so I think that they will be perfect. And I'm just, like I said, this is a simple one. I want to make the journal, so I'm ready to put the items that we're making in it in here. Now, my video is small. This is what I have, but I'm on my phone. So, yeah, sometimes, so you have to go in and change the orientation when you're making up the live, and I didn't change it. So we are long like this. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so ledger paper is another thing I like to use. I'm not going to use it this time because this journal I'm making more for showing off what we're going to be making during the collab. So there's going to be 15 creators, and so for 15 days we will be making things and adding them in. So another thing that I like to add for writing space would be this art paper here, but again, I'm not going to add it today because I want pages that I can't, that are more I'm sorry about that. I don't know what they did. So I have a teacher's scheduling book here, and so that one could work. So I'm going to take that. I have a Thomas guide, and I've used all the map pages except that one. We could use that. Okay, so I'm going to use that. And hi, April. So good to see you. Are you still at your sister's? Are you having a good time? Lots of hugs and kisses, kiddo. Okay, so another thing that you can do is add in like lined paper. And again, it's not one I'm going to do today, but wanted to have that out to show you that you can do that. Okay, magazine, and you know, I'm tempted to use the cover because I'm going to be covering it. But let's see. This might be a good page. Again, we're going to be adding pockets and waterfalls and all the things to these pages. So, going through. Do you ever pick something out and then you go, I don't remember what, yeah, I remember. I remember now. I was going to use that one. Okay? It's colorful and it's pretty. So we'll use that one. And I am going to be putting all of mine in. I have a Dearjuliejulie page, and I have another Dearjuliejulie digital. These are this one, they might be, this one's from the new Roses of Summer. This one might be from the Patreon kit, the kit that the Patreons got. Okay, hi Gail, welcome. So, yeah, so this is a live video. I am live right now if you are here. What is it, like 10:40, 45-ish Pacific Standard Time. If you're here that time on Friday, I am live. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and this one that we've already done. So 9 pages. Another thing that you can do is I have this Bow Bunny page here, and you know, I'm thinking that this, you can attach pages to each other, okay, to make them fit. Okay, this one's going to be just a hair smaller than what we usually do, and you can go ahead and, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half, so we should be good. And this side we're going to be a little bigger at 6 inches, so we're going to cut this one down to be 5 and a half. And I'm going with the most simple. With the simple, we're not going to worry about creep. We're just building a journal that I can go ahead and add the things to. Okay, so for this one, this is just a book page. I'm going to go ahead and cut it. Whoa. I'm going to throw the cutter. Yeah, we're in a funny configuration today. Hi, Kathy A. Hi, Kathy D. Welcome. Okay, so we're going to just cut this down. Whoop. So what is everybody doing? Are you staying cool? Oh my gosh, it looks like it's like our hot weather is making its way across the country. Texas's weather is making its way up. It's just, oh my gosh, it's just crazy. I have a couple of friends that are still without electricity in Texas. And then we have fires in California. Wow. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and add glue. So this is another thing that sometimes we might forget, is that you can go ahead and put 2 pieces together. You can use, you can use wrapping paper, which I have. I just happen to have some wrapping paper sitting right here. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do this side. And this side I'm going to do washi tape. And I'm excited because this side will be a little stronger. This will be stronger than some of my other pages, in case the pages need more strength to them. Okay, because I don't know what everybody's going to be making. Again, this journal that I am making, I'm going to be using for the Base Pages collaboration hosted by Paper Terrace, and I am one of the creators presenting this time, and my presentation will be on July 29th. I'm the last one. But excited to be a part of it. So I need to get my fold. Oh yeah, you got a pool. That'll be nice. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit more here and here, okay? Okay, so making your pages, sometimes you might need bigger pages, So you might just add pieces to the outside of a page. You could do patchwork, you know, all the things. I want, you know, I really like smaller pages in my regular journals. But this is like an idea journal, okay? It's an idea of bases, and so that's what I'm going with, okay? So book page, a page from a scrapbook, scrapbooking stuff. So this was the other page that I thought I might use because it is really sturdy, okay? Now I'm going to go ahead and dissect it. So you might Oh, Irma, sorry to hear that. Tell Mike he's in my thoughts and my prayers. That's hard. Okay, I think this is going to be cool because I can go ahead and use that possibly on one of these things that we're going to make for this journal. Okay, so there's that. And now I'm going to go ahead and cut this down. I need a straight edge, so I'm going to start by giving myself a straight edge here, okay? So just putting this in, and that will be my straight edge, okay? Then I know I want to cut off this glued edge, so I'm going to come and use my straight edge at the bottom of my cutter. Straight edge at the bottom of my cutter. Get things out of the way here. Did I say welcome to the messy desk? Because it truly is. And we've got glue holding things down. Okay. 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 So that I don't need to keep. Okay, so this is my base straight edge. Now this one is straight and square with it. So now I can come over. And so junk journaling to me is about using what you got, using the stuff that's around you, adding in some pretty things. So maybe purchasing some stickers, digitals, or things like that if you wanted to make things pretty and cohesive. But the main thing I like about it is using all those things that are hanging around. I'm going to keep this also because it's kind of that color. It looks like I've got kind of a peach thing going on here. I do not want this to be any bigger than 11. So we did 8.5 by 11, and that gives me another page that I can put in. This one is strong, so if somebody is making something and I need a strong page, I am set. I also have some glue here that I'm going to want to cover eventually. Okay. So yeah, so again, this is a live video. If you're out there, there is a live chat going on, and they would love to have you come and say hello. I would love to have you come and say hello. I actually put an invitation out there to my friends on Facebook today. I don't usually do that, but I put an invitation. So if you are out there watching and you are one of those that came from there, come on in and say hello. Okay, so we have used a folder. We've used a book page and a smaller scrapbook paper. Okay, and they are, oh, did I not cut that in the right? No, it's right. These are smaller. The book page was smaller. That's okay. Okay, and then I have this. This is from the French book. Okay, and it literally is a, you know, how to speak French book. Okay, so I'm just going through and folding these pages up, and it's gonna give me a variety. Now there's 15 days of ideas, so I know that I want 15 pages. I do not need 15 papers for 15 pages though. Okay, this one is graph paper, and on the other side is lined paper. Here I have one of the Dearjuliejulie digitals, and this is a side-by-side page, and the other side-by-side page. And then this one's from a magazine, from a Victoria magazine, one of my mom's. Okay, this is from Thomas Guide. Let's go ahead and see. You can leave these fluffy edges in. It gives you texture if you want to, or you can cut them off. I think I'm going to leave them in because I don't have a lot of other things going on in this one. And then I have the map part, which I love to have map pages in my journals. Okay, so there's that. And then I've got the fluffy side of this. Let's see if that is within my 8.5. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold that, and I think I'm going to put the fluffy on the bottom. Okay, so it'll be fluffy on the bottom. Okay, so I have this. This could be my cover right here, but I also said I was going to bring a manila envelope, and I had this in my stash. It has a little bit of damage right here, so we'll probably want to do something to clean that up, but I can do that when I'm covering if I want to. The camera view isn't clear. You know what? Check the... I don't know what's... Oh, now I've totally lost it. Hi, Shanna. Welcome. Okay. Okay, I'm on live chat. I'm trying to... This is all different than the last time I... Okay. Yeah, we're at a funny angle today. I forgot to go in. I forgot to go in and change the configuration. And when I do a live video, I have to do that. I had a lot going on this morning and I totally forgot that part. So I'm really sorry. Okay, so yeah, so welcome. I'm glad you're here. Okay, so this is 12 and like 3/4 by 9 3/4. So I usually do like a 9 by 12 cover, but I have this. It is a nice weight. Again, I don't need this to be super fancy, but I do want that pocket. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and fold this. This is going to be my cover for this particular, it's an idea journal. You could get fancy, make a fancy cover, I'm going to have this pocket in the back that I can go ahead and fill. So, so this is going to be my cover. Simple, simple cover. You could go ahead and make a cover out of a file folder. You do want your cover to be a little bit bigger than your pages. Most of my pages are 8.5 by 11. So that's why I usually do 9 by 12. It gives me a 1/2 inch border on one side and a little bit more of a border on the other. This is going to actually be okay. Now, if you were making this and this big of a border bothered you, you can actually stagger your the pieces when we put them together. But you could stagger them in there so that so their top and their bottoms don't actually match, and it'll fit in there. It might fit in there better for you. Okay, it's thank you. Yes, anybody that's out there, you are welcome to join us in the crafty community. Please make sure you answer the questions so that Joyce, our gatekeeper, can let you in. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and figure out, I want there to be different types of pages next to each other. This one isn't as important to, because it's an idea book, but I still like it. I still want it to be pretty. Okay, I still want it to have things in a cool way. Okay, so I'm going to put one of the digitals on the front. So this one's going to go on the front. So this is, I started in the center, and I started with that. Okay, I have this. I'm going to put it I think I'm going to put that here. So this is remember this is that file folder, or the folder, and I put that in so that if I have something that needs more stability, like when we've added the flip-flop page, sometimes they need more stability. The page moves when we're opening and closing it. Okay, so then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to add the green, and let's see, oh, there's that. I think that would be kind of cool next to the notes. Okay, so orange next to the notes, and I don't want too many white pages next to each other also. So I'm not going to ink this. I might ink it, when I do the page and the page looks like it needs to be inked, but I'm not going to be inking. Okay, so very, very simple. We're just putting together a book that we can collect things in. Okay, I'm going to be collecting page ideas. Okay, so well, I know the first day is pocket. There is a list. I did not make a copy of the list, but say the first day is pocket, and so you might go ahead and maybe I don't know what person, it's Jessica is day 1, and so maybe you want to make a fabric pocket. Okay, and maybe there's more than one idea. So maybe you're going to make a fabric pocket and you're going to put it here, and then maybe since they've got the fabric out, maybe they show you another idea, so a fabric flip. And so you're going to go ahead and put that in, and you see we have pages that are ready to do any of those things. That is how simple this one today is, okay? Now I could cut this down. Let's see, is that gonna drive me crazy? I think I'll be okay. How about you guys? It's gonna drive you crazy? Okay, so this is my center. So I've got it in order. Let me show you what I chose. Okay, so I chose a digital. It's got white on this page. I have the teacher's seating chart, and then down here I went ahead and I left the fluff on. And then here I have the file folder. The other side is white. Then I've got the map page from the Thomas guide. I left the fluff on the edge. Another Dearjuliejulie digital page. I left it white on the back. We have, this is green graph paper. So pretty, isn't that pretty? And then this is the cardstock. Okay, so cardstock. Then the note paper from the French book. Okay, and then the graph paper, and on the other side is lined paper. I have the magazine, and I have the Thomas Guide glossary. And you keep going on, and the only one that's different, but you see the magazine page is different. We've got lined and then graph and then the note paper. But we have the book page with the green text, and then the graph and digital. Map folder. Oh, it's from the seating chart book, but it's got your notes, your weekly notes in it for a teacher. Okay, so there I have that. Now I'm going to go back and grab another. Where did I put the pages? Oh, they're over here. How in the heck did I lose the stack of page books? So these are my favorites. They are all together, and they're the first ones that I pull things out of. Like I said, I usually put a ledger. You know what? We will put a ledger in, but you know what? Actually, no, we won't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my all the creators and the list of what we made somewhere here in the front. Okay, so I've pulled out another graph paper. It is the same size as I'm using here. I'm going to go ahead and fold this over. We'll use this side. Okay, and I'm making my template, okay, to do the binding. Okay, so you could go ahead on a simple journal like what I've got right here. You could just run it through your sewing machine and run down the center. You want to use the larger stitch, because if you use the smaller one, it's more apt to lose its strength. Okay, so there I have I've folded it in half. That gives me my in half line. Okay, then I'm gonna fold it up. Used to be the only people that saw me bind books with, hi Sharon, welcome, was the Patreons, and they didn't watch the videos, so now I just, and I'll tell you what, binding a journal is very, very frustrating for me. Binding it on camera is extremely I hope you guys can see me. We just had oh, they think they can call me back. I don't think so. Okay, so I've marked the middle, and then let's see. Can you guys see? Are you still seeing me? Still hearing me? Okay. So I've got it in the middle, and I am right in the middle of that square, so that's cool. I'm going to count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Actually, we could do a 3-hole. You could do a 3-hole pamphlet stitch on this because we don't have any of the other. Thank you guys. We don't have any of the other like small pieces, so I can just come down here and mark it here, and you could just eye it. Okay, but this is going to give me 3 in equal places. So now I'm going to grab my 4 large trombones, my 4 large paper clips. I'm going to put this in the center of the journal. I am going to put the cover on. Okay, so all the things that could happen, I have probably done, I've had them happen, okay? Forgetting to put the cover on, putting it in upside down. Let's see. Okay. I want this to be my front. I want that pocket in the back, so I'm not upside down. I have, yeah, put the signature together and it wasn't in the journal. I have put them upside down. I've had the string break while I was doing it. Oh my gosh, happy birthday to your mom. Today is Big Mama's birthday, you guys. If you weren't in here earlier, if you have, you can wish her a happy birthday on her channel on YouTube. Make sure that you like her channel, watch a video, tell her happy birthday. She has family, so we probably won't see her today. Okay, so really simple when it's just 3 is being able to, I use, if you didn't know, I use a push pin as my pokey tool because I had trigger thumb strength in my thumb or my hand. Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to do the 3. That's going to be simple. And whichever string I find first. Now, I did not, oh my gosh, I just knocked over. Pulling this out, apparently it was holding up some stuff there. Yep. Welcome to the messy desk. Okay, so when I'm doing this, this is how I do it. Yeah, don't forget your thumbs up today, you guys. Don't forget your thumbs up. 1, 2, 3, and a little bit is how I do it. 1, 2, 3, and a little bit. And then I'm going to grab from my I'll go to the needle pack because I think I need a new one anyway. So from the needle, oh, I took them all out. So this has those easy threading needles, usually. They used to be $1. They're now $4 or $3.99 or something like that at Dollar General is where I got them. I did get some from Temu. I didn't end up liking them. They work, but I don't know if you can see. I'll just try and show you. So, okay. So this is the Temu one. Can you see? And it has, its little spot is down, oh, there it is, it's on the other side, is down low. And you put your thread in and pull it up. But if you move around at all, it comes back out. This is the one from, come on, focus, from Dollar General. Okay. And this one, you put your thread in at the top and it goes and it sits in this little well down here. So you put your thread in. Game changer, you guys. If you are struggling to see to thread needles, the one from Dollar Tree is the best. It actually stays, so. And wax thread, yeah. Oh, you guys, I have the wax out. I should wax some thread. I can't. I was going to pull the thing out that I made, but I can't show you it because. So I did join the Flower Fest with Francis Nunez. I joined that again. I paid. It's not free. It's a paid one. And so today is the first day, and we played with wax. And so I played with wax, and that will be Sunday's video. I combined my large pocket, which I'd already done one, but I did another one. Large pocket using a Dearjuliejulie digital. I did Francis's wax exercise, or her lesson, and it's the first day of the collab is pocket, so I did all three in one video. And I used my new camera thing because I was filming in the kitchen. Hi Joyce, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Okay, so I just did a 3-hole pamphlet stitch. So I went down through the first one, went down, came up through the top, went down through the middle, and came up through the bottom. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and come under here, and I'm going to, I've got a lot of thread. I'm going to go ahead and tie that, and then tie it again. Hi Debbie! Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you. Missed you, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome. Okay. So then I'm going to go ahead and pull these down, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut the center one off. Okay, there's that, there's that, there's that, and it's in here. It's in here. Okay, so now the next thing I do is, if I'm, hi Rebecca, welcome. Oh my goodness. It's like old home week here. It's good to see you. Okay, so we're going to open this, and I have this one. Okay, so I'm now, this is what I call breaking the page. And it just makes it so that when you're going through and you're going page to page, you can get there. And you can see I've used a variety of pages, all from, a lot of them just from things from around the house that you might have, even if you're not, you know, you don't have a regular craft stash. Okay. Now this does, it's moving a little bit. That's why you guys, I do a 5-hole pamphlet stitch usually. I don't do a 3-hole because it holds so much better. Okay, so now I want to break from the other direction. Okay, so going here, and you know, it's not as important if you're front to back journaler, but if you like jump around, or you're going to use this, you know, going back and forth from page to page, the breaking the paper, for me, it really helps. So again, you're getting, when you're here, you're getting what I know and what I'm learning. And so for the next, what is it, 20 days, I will be doing the Flower Fest. So last year, a lot of great new ideas came from the Flower Fest. And so I'm excited to do that again. And somewhere in the middle of it all, we're going to do a little bit of Christmas. Christmas in July. So yeah, so there I have my simple journal. Now if you picked up your Friday freebie, I think I'm going to go ahead and just decorate my cover with my Friday freebie. I think I might use some of this, and I might use some of this. I could use this, but I think I'm going to use that for the journal I'm working on. Where did I put the Friday freebie? I didn't put it, I couldn't have, oh, I put it up here with my, the pet. Does anybody remember the name of the pet journal? What is the name of the pet journal? Does anybody remember? Okay, there's my little green pen. Little green pen going in the, what? Oh my gosh, I bent my pen. I need to order some more pens. Because it's, Pet Rescue. Thank you, Sharon. Thank you so much. I couldn't remember. So now I have a 3-hole pamphlet stitch template. I'm going to put it up here in my template drawer. I probably really won't use it because thank you guys. Thank you, Regina. Okay, so these will go with Pet Rescue. And so I'm thinking I am going to use, I don't know if you noticed, but there seems to be an orangey theme. This is an interesting fabric because I ripped this and it did not rip straight. So yeah, so this freebie is available in the Patreon, patreon.com/Dearjuliejulie. We'll just go ahead and go with that. Look at that. Isn't that something? This is the edge, okay? This is the true edge. But look at how that is ripping. It is not ripping straight. And I think, well, she's the right color. And I could use the pocket and put her in the pocket on the front. Or I could use her on the front. What do you guys think? Okay, then I also have, this. Okay. The tag, the other girl, tag in teal, the girl in teal. Okay. Okay, and then might as well use the stripe since I use the, I'm going to go ahead and grab all the stripe pages. Ooh, I like that too. you know, I love stripes. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, and I'll use these for this journal. Okay. Yes, you do. Of course you do. Of course you picked the one in teal. I think we'll do that, though. I kind of, by using this stripe, I think we can bring in the teal or turquoise. And, I guess there's only 2 of each. I guess we could look at the front. This is from Bo Bunny. 36 pages, 6 by 8. Doesn't tell me. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, I think it's just 2 papers of each. Okay. I got this while I was in Washington, and I didn't take a bunch of stuff with me, but I was like, well, if I want to make something, I probably should have it. So we're going to use her on the cover, and we are going to put her on the peach. And I'm going to put these inside the envelope in the back, and that way I have these to use during the collab. Okay. Yes, this is the freebie for today. This is the freebie for today. We do a freebie almost every Friday. Pretty much every Friday. Sometimes you get 2 if I'm going to be gone. Because the way it's done, I can't release it. So I'm ripping it. I'm ripping. Okay, I liked this having that edge, so I'm going to try and keep that edge. This is from an old address book that I'm clearing out some, I'm shocked. I'm clearing out some stuff. And so that address book was going away. Okay, so the other thing I forgot to put in the journal was Amazon paper. I haven't had a chance to flatten it out. Oh, this is the thinner kind, and it doesn't have the rips in it. So I'm just gonna grab a piece. You guys are gonna see that if something comes in the mail, I find it, I'm gonna be trying to use those things like right now instead of putting them away. And so yeah, so we're gonna put her on the cover. So there is a kit called Pet Rescue. I'll show you the Pet Rescue journal that I have so far. It's still, I know, I still haven't finished it. That's why I made this, is so that I can finish that journal and share it. Maybe even sell it. That would be awesome. So I do have some journals for sale in the Dearjuliejulie Etsy shop, along with over 170 digital kits for a lot of, both 170, you can imagine there's a lot of themes. We have sunflowers, we have antique beach beauties. There's 2 beach kits. One is the teenage and young women. The other one is, it has shells. It has some adorable kids. There's kids in both of them. There's a boat. There's a lobster. Okay. So So the thing is I'm not going to go and sew or anything. I'm just going to go ahead and put this on here. What do I have in my... I'm in my scrap box. So Saturdays, starting this week, we are going to be we're going to be scrapping. You know what? I think I'm going to put that in here to use. That's something that I do with the Patreons, is the tips on making stuff. It's, yeah, I would do that with the Patreons, the paid subscribers. I do mine different. I'm stack and scan is what I call it. I actually own all of the things that you see me use, and darn, we don't have words on this side. Hi Diane, welcome. Welcome. Let's see. Do I have, and to be live here today, I'm filming from one phone and I have my other phone down here on the side. I'm going to go ahead and put this. This is, these are botany words. So one of the things that I like to do to frame a picture is using either a ticket or words in opposite corners like this. You see me do this a lot. Some days when I just my ADD is saying no, you're not thinking, you're thinking too much. Here, just take a break. I'll make a bunch of just the panel and have them ready. I know. So it's like, don't cover up the edge you wanted. Yeah, I covered it. I did take some off though. Okay, so this is from a flower book, from the glossary. There we go. And this is from a dictionary. Okay. Just giving us a variety of color things going on here. I do have, this is dryer sheet. Okay. Oh, thank you. I have some of Mom's scarf. Don't want to cover up the kitty. And you guys, I am literally just getting stuff from around my desk right now. Just like, okay. But I think this will be fun. I think I want a full, something to cover this full page. I was hoping I would have some of the green, but I'm not finding that. The largest cities in the United States. I think I want to save that for something else. Oh, you know what? Oh, I used it. I was going to say, I have a side-by-side. Is there a side-by-side down here? Nope, I used it. Okay. Could put... So, yeah. So this was our Friday freebie, everybody. You can pick that up at patreon.com/Dearjuliejulie or in the Facebook group. Oh, look it. Okay. If we take the edges off, or go around them in gold, or both. This is ready to be a pocket. Hi Mary, welcome. So again, if you came in late and you didn't know, today is Big Mama's birthday. She is not able to be here with us. We were gonna have a party. She has family came in, so if you get a chance to wish her a happy birthday. Okay, let me see. We'll go in this. I keep forgetting we're in the funny configuration. I had a really good pen the last time I pulled out pens. Which one was it? There we go. So has anybody played with wax in their journals besides wax thread? I know Big Mama did this week, but that's what they're doing for the Flower Fest today is wax, and I did wax. Okay, I'm gonna be okay that this is not. So, what else? So Patreons, don't forget the sapphire, diamond, ruby, emerald, pearl, and topaz. On Thursdays at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, we have a Zoom. Okay? So sapphires, if you are the $5 subscription or above, you have access to that information, and you are invited to join us in Zoom on Thursdays at 1 o'clock. It's short right now. I haven't paid for the thing yet because I haven't figured out how to find the recording. There's just so many things to learn. So do you guys see my sourdough bread? Oh my gosh. It turned out, and it's delicious. I made sourdough yesterday, right? Was that yesterday? Okay. Oh, I like this. It was fun. Mary, she made it, and so we were live. Yep, she got a one-on-one. Thank you for making that so positive, Mary. That's awesome. Yes, she got a one-on-one. It was just me and her. And so if you are a Patreon, your link for when we do that will be in the Patreon. And as long as you are a sapphire above, you'll have access to the Zoom each Thursday. And so because I was doing this journal for today, yeah, she did. She got to, I haven't found the recording yet, so it really might just be a one-on-one. So. Oh, the time is hard. I'm sorry about that, Kat. 1 o'clock works because I'll be done before Tom gets home, and I still have time if I didn't get my chores done. And there's enough time between the morning, between the premiere and that. So, okay. So I have put fabric tack on this, and I'm just going to lay it down. This is going to be my cover. Oh, okay. Kathy, we'll do a how-to. Okay.